the Nitty Gritty City.
Oh, man, dude.
And Chadley's here.
What's happening, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
Hello.
Hello. So you have update, yes?
I have update.
Okay, this is about the, are we talking exclusively about this today?
Yep.
Okay, this is the situation with the drama department at Saracosta College?
Yep, the theater department.
Theater.
As many times as I say theater,
That's
he
right.
keeps saying
Theater.
drama.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. I will
If
learn
people
it
look
from
under
now
the
on.
catalog in drama, they'll
Theater.
find nothing.
Theater.
Yes, look
Theater.
under theater.
Which really and truly drama really minimizes it.
Yes,
I mean,
it
it's
does.
just one facet
That
of
is-
what you learn in the theater department.
That is correct.
So,
what's
what
up
are we
with
finding
that?
out?
Yeah.
So we had a friend of mine, Celia and I had a meeting with Dr. Ederer, and it was a good meeting because we got, we were able to come face to face. I think she's still a little upset with I think with me personally and how much I'm getting out there, and that there is some misinformation getting out through me. For that I apologize, but I think part of what she doesn't understand, I believe, is that when I hear these things, I try and take them and
Work with
tell people what's going on, and that's everything I've been talking about has been going on. At some point, at one or another point, I mean, it's been brought across that this was an issue. So if I'm spreading misinformation, it's because the information coming to me is
It's not propaganda, is what you're saying.
it is not propaganda. Yeah.
It are the facts as best to your knowledge.
Yeah, they are facts as best to my knowledge, and some of you listeners out there is like, well, that's not very broad, but ha ha ha.
You work with what the hand you're dealt. That's
Yeah,
what you
exactly.
do, and
So-
you've been, and we give you kudos for being active in trying to save this program, because so many people really, really like it and want it, and some absolutely need it.
Yes, definitely. And the high school kids, I think, right now are the ones that'll be really affected by it. They won't even be able to get a chance to start it here if they have they might not even be able to start it if they don't have a means to go to another college as well. So hopefully we'll keep it around. But what we did find out is a few of the numbers that I'm talking about are apparently that's part of what she was talking about. When I heard that the theater department was third grossing department, she's saying that's incorrect, although I personally haven't seen the numbers. Somebody in a meeting said that they did have the numbers, but she showed me a paper that had like productivity basically, and that's a completely different aspect than what I'm talking about. So I'm not quite sure if that's just kind of what's not getting across. Is sometimes I think we have a communication barrier sometimes.
So where do you guys stand in there then?
Right now, actually, we stand that we have a good shot at saving it. She's found more money than the other money that I was talking about. We found out that there was a matching fund, so there's money there, which is a one-time fund, and she talked about how being an accountant, it's hard for her to justify using a one-time account on an ongoing thing. I'm not an accountant, so I can't, I'll take her word on that. But she's found more money that is a reoccurring money. So hopefully what we can do is use that and be able to save it. And she does want to help, and I think what's happening is it seems like we're fighting her, but I don't want her to feel that way at all. We're trying to save the program, and she's a person we have to talk to about it, and so it's not personal. It's just us trying to save our livelihood.
Is what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, it sounds like
So-
you guys have some positive feedback, man.
We do. Yeah. She is trying. She's looking at different aspects now. She's with more information that she has and more information that we have. It's coming out a little bit better.
Working under the auspices of, they wanted community colleges, two-year schools, to really zero in on generating jobs and getting people into the workforce. And a lot of times theater is a throwaway, an elective, if you will. But I say in Southern California, it is not. It has the real potential to generate people into the workforce.
Definitely. It definitely does. I personally have worked on stuff in this area. I've worked on stuff in the LA area. I've worked on stuff in the Temecula area, and I've gone so far as going to Albuquerque, New Mexico to work on things. And so it is a real career, and I think that people don't necessarily see it that way because people who aren't necessarily into that, they just enjoy watching a movie, don't realize that, you know, just because they're having fun doesn't mean it's not a career.
We can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Totally. So when will we receive another update?
Hard to tell.
All right, well, you're keeping us posted.
Yeah,
line.
I am.
When there's something
And
to say, you'll say it.
Yeah, exactly. And I think one of the other things is that I hope people aren't thinking that I'm talking bad about the college or Mary herself at all. It's just, like I said, it's just going through the right channels and just trying to get. Bottom line is just trying to get to the truth, and no matter what organization you work with, trying to get to the truth is sometimes harder than others. And especially when, I got to look at it from her point of view as well.
Mm-hmm.
When some punk kid comes in and says, I want to see what you're doing, don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can
Yeah.
see that aspect, and I'm not trying to, so hopefully she understands that.
I'll keep being tactful about it, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are making progress. So.
Yeah, definitely.
You've done a
So-
great job, though.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yay!
All right.
And so, listeners out there, if we still need support because it's not a done deal yet, but we can save it. We still need support. We really need the community behind us. Letters to Mary herself or to the Board of Trustees, and you can find all that information on the Siracusa website.
Okay. And of course, you tweet.
I tweet constantly. If you're on Twitter, it's Chad Terry.
Doesn't get any easier than that.
Yeah. So.
All right, cool. So keep me posted.
Will do. Thank you very
And
much.
The video of this will be online a little bit.
The video of this will be online, yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You get to see it. It's the actual in studio,
That's right.
which what amounts to from the iPhone is Chad.
Yeah.